so excited to show the soul food side of vegan. I'm gonna make fried chicken, but with no chicken. I'm gonna make lemon pepper chicken with tofu and ranch sauce to dip it in. So I have some firm tofu here. Now that's very important because I really need it to hold up like chicken does. So to drain this and to make sure that all the excess liquid comes out of it, I have some paper towel at the bottom. I have the tofu on top of the paper towel. And what I did was put another tray on top and weigh it down with some cans so it can really soak up all of that liquid into the paper towels. So I have cut my tofu up into strips. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get this tofu to taste just like chicken. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but in the supermarket, they carry vegan chicken flavored broth. So when I do fry it up, it's gonna have this beautiful crunchy coating on the outside and it's gonna taste just like chicken on the inside. I'm gonna add my tofu to this and let it marinate and soak up that chicken flavor. Now I'm gonna make my ranch sauce for my chicken strips. It's gonna taste just like ranch, I promise you. A little bit of vegan mayo, and I'm gonna use a little bit of almond milk unsweetened original, because almond milk does come in like vanilla flavors and other flavors. Get the unsweetened original. Some garlic powder, some dried parsley. I like to add dill, and a little goes a long way because it is dried. And I'm gonna use some onion powder. And then finish it off with some black pepper, heavy pinch of salt, and a little bit of vinegar. Okay, give it a mix. All right, let me try this. That tastes just like buttermilk ranch. All right, so now I'm gonna make my vegan buttermilk for my chicken strips. I'm gonna pour in 1.5 cups of almond milk, unsweetened. I'm gonna add in about 1.5 tablespoons of vinegar. So I'm gonna let my buttermilk hang out, get nice and thick, and I need to refrigerate my ranch while that happens. All right, so I got my whole dredging table here set up. I have my firm tofu that's been sitting in that chicken broth. I have my buttermilk here. I got 2 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of cornstarch to really help flour adhere to that tofu, and lemon pepper seasoning, just a pinch of salt, and a little bit more pepper. From the chicken broth to the buttermilk to the seasoned flour. So I'm gonna fry it up in vegetable oil, and it's gonna have that same crispy texture on the outside that you get with your standard chicken strip, and the inside is gonna have that flavor of like a chicken nugget. Of course, it's not gonna pull apart like your chicken breast, but it's gonna have a soft crunch to it on the inside like dark meat chicken. All right, so my tofu is breaded. Now I have my vegetable oil here that I have heated up to about 350 degrees. I'm just gonna fry it until it's golden brown, but I'm not frying it, of course, to cook it all the way through because you don't need to cook tofu through. Normally when I'm frying chicken, I'll kind of use my spider and move it all around. I don't wanna do that with tofu because it can be easily broken. So I just wanted to float, let it fry, and then take it out to reduce the risk of breaking it in half. So my chicken strips are nice and golden brown and crispy. I'm gonna dip these in the ranch and they're gonna taste just like that 10-piece lemon pepper combo that all the folks in Atlanta love.